Growing up in Agarawu was really like, I think it made my music kind of like colorful because that particular environment is a very noisy environment and they mostly do more of Fuji music. Like they listen to Fuji music, and at some point every Friday they call in like all those Fuji people to come and sing. This is my musical story and I'm on Voice Gospel. I grew up in Lagos, and the part of Lagos where I grew up is called Agarawu. Agarawu is like a place where like a couple of people are there, and it's like the island of Lagos. My parents were able to like train me and my sister in a way that we were not like moved by where we were. Like we literally got strengthened and we got to discover our purpose. Growing up in Agarawu was really like I think it made my music kind of like colorful because that particular environment is a very noisy environment and they mostly do more of Fuji music. Like they listen to Fuji music, and at some point every Friday they call in like all those Fuji people to come and sing and all that. But that was not where like I got my inspiration from. Like I said, I got my inspiration from after I got the vision that God said he wanted me to do music. So I felt like being in that particular place was for God to allow me see that music is a powerful tool, because I see the way people move to Fuji music and all that. So it was more like a beacon to becoming who I am today as an Afro gospel artist. Okay, Nina, shezz was given to me by one of my friends in Paris. When I asked him why he gave me the name, he said because I'm pretty and I'm humble, and the name kind of like suits my personality. Then I started using the name as a brand name. Okay, so I started music in 2014. That was after I had the revelation, and I'll just tell you like a quick story about the revelation. So I was attending a particular church, and in that church I saw like young people doing things for God, and then I was asking myself, is this I don't have a gift or purpose or something? And there was somebody there where I was talking to myself, and the person said, just pray to God and God's going to reveal certain things to you. And when I did, I slept and I had a vision and I heard the voice of the Lord. He says, enter a door, anything you see in that door, that's what I want you to do. And when I entered, I saw music, and I came outside. I said, I don't have what it takes to do music. And God said, I'm the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me to do? Then I woke up. When I woke up, I saw that like an unction came upon me. You know, when you have a passion for something, you have to be knowledgeable in that thing so that you can be like a professional in that thing. Then I'll stay up late. I'll be like, how can I control my voice? How can I sing and I will not sing off key? So I just started like literally just practicing. And when I did the workers in training in that particular church, for you to know that God has a plan for me, I saw myself in the choir. I was like, hey, this God is really, really mindful of me. And then, you know, I was just really shy and I was not really comfortable, but then there was like an opportunity for me to really showcase that which God has deposited in me. So there was this particular competition we were supposed to go as a choir. So meaning that there's supposed to be a lead singer that's supposed to sing a particular song for that competition. And the person that was supposed to sing it was not around. So the MD was not like, if you have scored the song, raise up your hand. And you know, now I was the new girl and I raised up. They were like, okay, you this new girl, can we hear you? And then when I sang, they were like, oh my God, where have you been all this while? And then when I went for the competition, we won, and they gave me an award that says I'm the best female soloist. So after that particular competition, I felt like God started like using my gift in a way that I can't even believe that I'm even here right now, because it's just God's plan. Everything is all about God's plan. So talking about the revelation and where I am right now is an evidence that God is with me. I dropped my first Afro gospel music in 2021 and it's titled Eludumare. So that was more like a test run for me to see that, okay, let's hear how the bringing the genre and my lyrics together and making it a proper sound. So I've heard a couple of other people do that kind of music, like Limo Blaze, Gaze Baba, and the rest people. So I just felt like maybe, okay, before then I had like, after the vision I had to write my own vision on the paper, and I said the top 5 people that is going to be very, very influential, I'm going to be like number 5, and I'm going to be the only girl. I just wrote it down, not with any any feeling or anything. I just believed that, you know, God was with me and He was going to help me achieve that particular vision. And that's what is happening right now. In my family, my mom is always like playing like Beanie songs like Osadebe and the rest people. So I think the tune and everything, I just believe that music is art, music is culture, and what is going to make your music go far is the lyrics in between every beat. So I think it kind of like influenced me in a way that somebody is saying a particular lyrics in the word and my mom is dancing to it, and then there's just this rhythm, and then there's this particular melody that sticks to her head that even unconsciously she can just start singing a particular line in that particular song. My background in education kind of like also impacted my music, because I went to a public secondary school. I went to National Open University. It's not like a big school, but then it's like a school. But then I was able to meet a couple of people that were working and also studying. So it kind of like helped me in a way that strengthened me that I can actually become who I want to be if I channel my energy in the right source.